I have an opinion about literally everything.
And unfortunately, so do I.
But the difference is,
I know when to keep mine to myself.
and I don't. Thanks, Dad.
I'm Brittany.
And I'm Megan. And this is Two Girls, One Filter.
Notice how we said one filter because Miss Ma'am over here doesn't have a filter.
I
on
think
her.
I used to at one point in my life.
When?
That's a great question.
Since I have known her, I haven't known her that long, but since I have known her, she has not had a filter on her, which is probably why people think you're a bitch.
Well, my face doesn't help.
Let me tell you, when I first met her, not when I first met her, when her brother first told me about her, because if you don't know, which you guys don't know, who are these bitches? I am her brother's girlfriend, and
I'm the sister of the brother.
yeah. When her brother was talking about her, he said,
Because I'm the favorite.
he said, my sister just talks like a bitch. I promise she's not a bitch.
Am I?
No.
Well, good.
I mean, within reason, you are.
Everybody's got their reasons for things, right? I mean, to be honest, my dad tells me I'm an honest asshole. So, like, a bitch it really isn't that much different.
But she doesn't understand that some people have feelings.
That's not my problem.
Well, if you're looking for a educated podcast, though,
This isn't it.
Absolutely not.
So get out of here. Or you can stick around. But, grab your slippers, because I know we're wearing ours. Maybe get some liquor. It's a work night, so I'm not really drinking. But remember that the drunker you are, the funnier we are.
I mean, I think we're pretty funny.
I think we're hilarious. I'm the funniest person I know.
I mean, nobody else thinks we're funny, which is probably why we're doing this, because nobody else will listen to us.
Oh, the guys at work laugh at me every time I tell them I'm the funniest person in the world.
Nobody here listens to us. The boys don't listen to us.
They should. Their life would be so much easier.
It really would.
But that's their problem, I guess.
That's why we're doing this, because nobody listens to us. Nobody likes to listen to us yet.
I mean, and even if you don't want to listen to us, that's fine too.
I mean, I don't have anybody to listen to me yap in the first place. I have my boyfriend. She has a Kenna.
I do have a Kenna. Kenna's my best friend. And Kenna will listen to me yap any day of the week. Love her. But yeah, listen, don't listen. Either way,
care. We're gonna talk.
I'll still sleep at night. It might be shitty, but I sleep shitty every night, so it doesn't really matter.
Same.
But it's okay. We're fine. Anyways, so basically, so that you guys can get to know us whether you want to or not, you don't really have a choice unless you just skip through this part. That's fine too. I don't care. It's fun for me. But we're gonna do some rapid fire questions.
Good God.
You're gonna love it.
Okay.
Okay. Coffee or energy drink? Energy drinks? English has been very hard for me today.
It's hard for you every day.
You know what? That's so true. Look who's not having a filter.
Me?
Yes, I love it.
Oh, I guess I hung around you long enough.
It's okay. I rub off on
Starting
people.
to rub off.
It's alright. It's a good thing. But yes, energy drinks all the way. Alani every morning.
Alani, which is weird because she drinks cherry slush Alanis, but is allergic to cherries. Doesn't make no fucking sense.
I think I'm allergic to the skin on the cherries. I think that's what it is.
She's weird. That's what it is.
Well, yeah. Nobody said I was normal, but like, I feel like if I was a normal person, I would be boring.
Anyway, okay.
Alright, what's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve?
Yeah.
Body odor.
Put some deodorant on.
Deodorant, brush your teeth.
Literally.
Take a washcloth, rub it through your ball sack. I mean, it's not that hard.
Mine is probably if somebody K's me. Like in a text, like I'll text them. And it doesn't even have to be like, it's not even that deep of a text. But if they just say K, why? Why are you mad? Like, K, saying K, and then if you put a period at the end of like the very last part of your message, I think you're pissed off at me.
That's great.
And I don't know if it's like a don't do that. A my generation thing. My dad does it to me all the time. The periods, the K's.
Not Big Mike.
I'm like, what did I do? And he's like, what are you talking about? I was just saying, I was responding. Okay. So say okay. Okay.
Your dad likes to reply with like one word answers a lot, and it kind of is irritating because I feel like I annoy him every time I go to text him.
No, same. there was like in high school, it made me feel like I was quite literally telling him what I was doing, when in reality, I was asking. I would ask, "Hey, can I do this?" And I would get, "Okay, tell me yes, tell me no." Even when I asked him to tell me no, that man would not say no.
I used to like if I hated going out anywhere. I still do. So
Same.
I would ask my parents to do something and then tell like my mom to be like, "Can you say no?"
Oh, yeah, I did that. I did that to him one time. And I was like, "I need you to say no to whatever I ask next." He says, "Okay." I ask him, and he says, "Okay." I'm like, "What happened to saying no? This is what I literally asked you to tell me no, and you won't tell me no. What is wrong with you?" He's like, "Why won't you have fun?" And I want to stay home.
I don't wanna have fun.
This is why I asked you to say no, because I want to stay home. Jeez. Favorite fast food?
Chick-fil-A.
Ah,
God's chicken.
Jesus chicken.
God's chicken.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Okay, so it seems when I was going to edit that our mics died like 10 minutes in. So here we are, filming from where.
This is the third time we've done this.
Yeah, it's actually kind of annoying. I don't even know if I want to do this anymore.
Uh,
I think we've figured out the technical difficulties.
hopefully
They lasted the entire time of filming it the first time. It's just our setting that we were in was not
the best.
ideal.
Ideal. So since I've started living here with you guys.
Is it me?
It's not you, it's
Oh,
your brothers.
okay.
It's when I walk into the kitchen
Mhm.
and like 5 cabinets are open
That's Michael.
for no fucking reason.
Michael leaves cabinets and doors open.
Why are the cabinets open?
No, literally. I'll look at him and I'm like, "Are you gonna shut that?" And he goes, "Oh yeah." Walks away. Doesn't even shut it. And
And
I'm
when
like,
I
"Dude."
just finished doing the dishes and there's like piles of dishes in the sink.
Mm, we know who that is.
Yeah.
What's the last thing you bought?
Myself,
Mm-hmm.
probably deodorant.
I mean, at least we know that you smell good.
Thanks.
Mine was groceries today.
Individually though, not like as a group.
Bought a hot dog yesterday. It was actually, I haven't had a hot dog in a very
Was
long
it a good
time.
hot dog?
It was so good.
I love that.
Like, I think the next time I go to a game, I'm getting a hot dog.
I love that.
Yeah.
Glad it was a good hot dog.
But speaking of groceries,
Oh god.
I had a thought. And, like, people that don't know me, I have very weird thoughts in my head. Like, I'll just be driving down the road and a thought just pops up out of nowhere.
Right.
Have you ever sat there and, like, thought about what if you got into a car accident after you just bought groceries?
I mean, not really, but I mean, I guess you got a point.
Like, what if you got, like, it's a serious car accident to where you have to go to the hospital, but you just bought, like, $300 worth of groceries, which in this day and age is, like, a week,
Right.
maybe 2. But you just bought, like, $300 worth of groceries. You've got meat, you've got, like, fresh vegetables, you've got milk, you've got eggs, things that need to get to the refrigerator. When you get into a car accident and you have to be taken to the hospital, and now you just $300 worth of groceries gone.
I don't even know if I let him take me to the hospital then. Have him take me home first to like drop off the groceries,
I'd be like, "Hey, let me make a phone call."
then take me to the hospital.
Let me make a phone call, or I'd look at one of the officers and be like, "Hey, can you drop my groceries off at my house,
Right.
please?"
And
Like, I've seen you guys drop DoorDashes off if you guys arrested DoorDash
right,
drivers,
I'll give you
so,
the key to my house, just bring it back.
you know, knock on the door, make sure somebody answers, and just leave them on the porch.
Okay. I've never thought about that. That's a good one.
I Again, that's just I don't know why I thought about it. I was literally driving down the highway to work. It wasn't even like I was coming from the grocery store. I was going to work.
It's like something you think about when you're like high.
Yeah, I have high
Like a
thoughts sober,
like a
and
high
then
thought.
I have late night thoughts midday.
That's great.
um, who's your celebrity crush?
Alan Jackson or George Strait.
Those are good ones.
Yes.
Mine's dead.
Yours is dead. Who
Mine is
is it?
dead. It is Paul Walker.
Oh, Fast and Furious.
Love that
He was a
man.
cutie.
He
He
was.
was a cutie.
He was definitely a cutie. I had to pick one that's alive.
Yes.
Mark Wahlberg.
Daddy's home.
Oh, Daddy is home.
Daddy's home.
Or Joe McIntyre. I don't think you know who that is.
I don't.
He's in the band New Kids on the Block.
I know who New Kids on the Block is. I don't know like none of their faces, but
Well, Donnie Wahlberg's in it. Marky Mark's brother.
oh, okay.
But oh, Mark Wahlberg.
He's a
100%.
cutie too.
They're both old enough. They're all old enough to be my father.
It's okay.
But like,
it's fine.
One opinion that you will never change in general.
Ranch is amazing.
This woman puts ranch on everything. She puts ranch in spaghetti.
It gives it flavor.
It already has flavor.
It has more flavor with ranch.
Okay. Mine would probably be like if you wear socks to bed.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You're legitimately
Check
psychotic.
yourself into the psych ward.
I've got connections. A connection.
She does.
Yeah.
Story for another time.
Yes. But if you wear socks to bed, you are psychotic.
Absolutely.
There's also Dustin, 4th of July. Got out of the pool and immediately put his socks back on. My sensory issues could never.
I couldn't. He was like, "Are you judging me?" And I didn't want to be like, "Yeah," but
oh, I would 100. I worked at a steakhouse one time, and this person ordered one of our biggest ribeyes, and I was like, "Oh, how would you like that cooked?" I'm expecting like medium rare to medium. This man looked at me and said, "Well done," and I just looked at him and I was like, "Are you sure?" He goes, "Are you judging me?" And I was like, "Actually, yes, I am." And he was very surprised that like I admitted it. But I got a really good tip on that table. He's like, "You know what? Your honesty is what's going to get your tip." And I was like, "Thank you."
I love that. This is why you're the one without the filter.
Period. What's your worst habit?
Ugh. I'm a pushover. I'm like your brother.
I agree.
We're two pushovers who say yes to people. It's not a good mix.
Yeah.
That's why we have Megan. When we need something done, we just ask her.
For real. It's crazy how people say one thing to you guys, but then like
and then as soon as you come into the picture, it's a different story.
Attitudes change in the room.
That's why we have you in our back pocket. If we need something done, we just text you and it gets done.
Attitude changes as soon as Megan walks in the room.
It's great. What's yours?
I will see a text message come up on my screen, and I'll read it.
You don't answer.
I respond in my head.
However, I have figured out the secret to get her to answer is you send her a picture of her dog, and you somehow always answer to a picture of your dog in some form, whether it's like reacting to it with like a heart emoji, or like I think yesterday I texted her a picture of her dog Gunner, and she was like, "Oh, my sweetie cutie pie baby boy," and I'm like, "Oh, it wasn't that serious, but okay."
But it was that serious because I was gone all day yesterday. I missed him.
So now I know how to get you to answer when you're ignoring.
Okay. But here's the problem. It's like I read the message and I respond in my head and then I get sidetracked. And then by the time I realize that I never actually responded, I'm like, well, this just seems dickish. Like I feel like I can't respond now. But then at the same time, not responding is also this is why I don't have read receipts on for a lot of people. Because I don't need people to know that I read it and then now I look like an asshole. Because I haven't responded yet. It's valid. So I try not to open the notification unless I'm responding, so that when I go back and look at my notifications, it's just, especially recently, I haven't been looking at notifications. I've just kind of been chilling.
That's valid.
Yeah. What's your most embarrassing moment?
I can't really think of. Okay, my most embarrassing moment for me would probably be 7th grade. This might be a TMI for some people. So my 7th grade year, is when I was on a field trip with my dad. He was my chaperone.
Oh, we love him. Happy belated birthday.
I started my period. He had no idea what the fuck to do. I didn't know what to do, obviously. It's super embarrassing. Yeah, very embarrassing. Luckily, there was a mom there chaperoning too, and he was like, "Can you help?
Please help. Please." Which is funny because your dad has all girls, right?
He does. No idea what to do in that department, though. Good thing we had a mom.
We love him anyways. Mine was... it was technically a second date with this guy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we went hiking. We weren't originally supposed to go hiking, and I was wearing my Hey Dudes, because again, we weren't originally supposed to go hiking. Would I go hiking in Hey Dudes? No. But we ended up going hiking, and I wasn't told about it. So here I am in Hey Dudes. I was struggling. And normally I don't struggle. But I was struggling. And he's like trying to help, and I'm like, no, 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 I'm fine, I'm fine. Literally, not even like 10 seconds later, I eat it. Ate shit, face plant. I was like,
What a
this is
humble
it.
moment.
This is it. I was like, I'm never, no, never going hiking again.
That's
Not in Hey
funny.
Dudes. And I didn't know whether to laugh or cry.
I would have done both.
And he thought I was crying, but I ended up choosing laughing. Because obviously, I cried so hard I cried. Or
Right.
laughed so hard I cried.
English.
Okay. This may be like 3 days later, but it's still hard. I laughed so hard that I cried. It was pretty embarrassing.
That's funny. That's great.
It was very funny.
That's great.
Yeah. We're gonna say our favorite curse word on the count of 3.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2.
Fuck. You can like razzle dazzle it like anywhere.
You can throw it in there.
Like fuck this, fuck you. Like
Fucked
it's
hard.
so like
Oh,
it's kind of like potatoes.
I love potatoes.
Like if you want to be fancy, you can make like
Scalloped
scalloped
potatoes.
potato, baked potatoes. If you want to be lazy, you can eat like potato chips or like French fries. It's just
Mashed
so versatile.
potatoes.
I love it.
Make my ranch style potatoes.
Yes, I
Yes.
love it.
You had to delete one social media app forever. What would it be?
Instagram.
Same.
Don't use it.
I haven't posted since I graduated high
It
school.
can't be Facebook. It can't be Facebook.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm a Facebook mom.
Facebook is where you get like all the drama.
I get so much family drama from Facebook.
I get so sit down and eat some popcorn with it. I love the family drama, and half the family I don't even know. But I just sit there and just scroll through.
I get requests all the time, and I'm like texting my dad, "Who is this?" And he's like, "Oh, we're related to
and
them."
sometimes if I'm not even related, and I'm great.
Yes, yes, I love it.
Love the family drama.
There's a fly. I feel like the dog from Up. It's like squirrel.
You know, you come with family drama.
I do. I do come with family drama.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Let's
Some
hear it.
of it that probably cannot be said on the internet.
You at least gotta have one story that can be brought to the internet.
I kicked out my brother one time.
Oh, perfect.
I kicked out my brother one time and had like so many people from a certain part of my family calling me, bitching me out. You know what? When you ain't getting paid,
I love that for you.
we're all good now.
I don't really have any family drama, but my dad, God bless his heart, he was trying to impress a girl, so he shit down a sliding board. Like full on shit down a sliding board.
Wait, okay, hold on.
You're
talking like shit, like
actual shit.
From its ass.
He was in elementary school.
I don't care. Holy shit. Literally.
So, if you're trying to impress a girl and you're in elementary school, don't shit down a sliding board. He shit in a closet when he was little because the bathroom was taken.
Dustin shit on the sidewalk because we were going in and out of the house, and people in this this new generation don't really understand it, but when we were running in and out of the house, we were getting told, you come inside one more time and your ass is staying inside.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, Dustin had to shit, and he had already been told, if you come inside one more time, your ass is staying inside.
He didn't want to stay inside. I get it.
No, so he literally squat down, took a shit, and didn't tell anybody about it.
How wonderful.
Yeah, it was great.
My dad also, if you ever look at him, this is when he was in high school, but if you ever look at him when he smiles, his two front teeth are chipped.
Really?
Yes. Well, when he was in high school, he was walking down the street and he wanted to know how a blind person walked. So he closed his eyes and he ran into a parking meter.
That is such a... I can so see him doing that.
So next time he smiles, look at his front teeth. They're chipped.
I'm just going to look at him next time and like tell him and be like, I need you to smile for
me. That's how they're chipped.
And I'm also going to need to have a little talk with him about shitting down a slide.
Yeah,
because I don't know where he thought that was a good flirting
He was
tactic.
trying to impress the girl. He said he didn't understand when the girl ran home and told her parents. And then when the girl ran home and told her parents, and when he got back to his grandmother's, there was a hot bucket of water waiting for him because he had to go clean off the playground equipment. Not just the slide, all of it.
Damn.
He said for one simple turd. I'm like, well,
there should have been none.
Right.
Jeez. considering you are dating my brother, so obviously, like, I don't need to hear any stories about you and my brother, but do you have any, like, worst date stories from previously? Whether it's
Um,
first date, second date, third date, 17th date,
I
I don't
had a
care.
guy bring his wife to a date. I met him on Facebook dating, and his profile said he was single.
Like, no indications
No
whatsoever. Okay.
indication, said he was single, and then when he got to the date, he brought his wife. So I got up and left,
As you should.
as any woman should, I feel like. And then he got irritated that I got up. He's like, "Where are you going?"
Was the wife okay with it?
Yeah.
No.
I was like, I'm leaving. And he was like, "Well, why?" I'm like, "Who is that?" He said, "Well, that's my wife." I'm like, "You said you were single." He was like, "Well, yes and no." I'm like, "No,
No, there's no yes and no.
you're not single."
Ring on your finger means you are not single.
And then another time, it was my birthday, and for my birthday, my boyfriend at the time took me to the strip club and bought me dumpster flowers
What? At least you've gotten flowers.
from the dumpster.
I haven't gotten any. Ever. I've gotten flowers from a friend.
But to
But
be
my dog
fair,
had died, so I feel like that doesn't count.
I'm not really a flower person. Like, I love the thought of flowers, but like, I don't really know what to do with them when I get them.
Oh, they're dying within like 2 days
'Cause,
from
like,
me.
they're pretty, but like,
I think it's just the thought that counts. Like,
what
it's
do I
like the
do with
effort.
them? Like, they sit there and they die.
Sorry, Easter flowers are not the
Buy me some
greatest.
Reese cups.
Period.
You want to go over yours?
Sure.
Okay, go
Why not?
ahead.
I went on a first date with this guy. I actually also met him off of Facebook dating.
Oh, how wonderful.
Small world, right? Um, our plan was meet up, go to dinner, bowling.
Right.
That's it. Well, then he was like, "Oh, do you want to hang out earlier? Start like the date earlier?" And I was like, "Sure, why not?" Well, I didn't realize it was gonna be 5 hours earlier. Meet him, get in his truck. He's like, he's opening my doors for me. He bought me my favorite Gatorade.
How
Like, he
sweet.
was being a gentleman.
Such a
I was
sweetheart.
like, okay, this is starting out great. Well, next thing I know, we end up in an open field that has just like a bunch of cars parked in it. And I was like, okay, so we're like somewhere at like some event type of thing.
Right.
We're at the Scottish Games Festival.
What the fuck is that?
I don't really know, and I've even been there. I don't know.
What?
But like, that's not even the worst part. We get there, and he's like, okay, we have to meet up with some people. Who? All of his siblings were there.
Absolutely not.
So
Take me home
I meet all of his siblings plus his siblings like spouses
on the first date.
on the first date.
Why didn't I meet you on the first date?
I don't know. We're gonna talk to Michael about that one. But I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like meeting his siblings, and I like looked at him, and I was like, your parents aren't gonna like just jump out of like the woodworks, are they? He just laughs at me, and I was like, no, I'm like actually being serious.
Right, like, I need to know.
Because like I wasn't expecting to meet siblings on the first date, and now that I have met every single one of your siblings, I mean, I'm lucky that your sister left her kids with somebody else, or I probably wouldn't have met your nieces and nephews.
Right.
We're there for 5 hours.
At a Scottish Games Festival.
Yes, and they were
Doing what?
they were trying. They were like, Megan, go see, like, go join a clan, and I was like, a clan?
Clan?
What do you mean a clan? And they're like, go see if your last name's in any of them, and I'm like, I'm good. Meanwhile, one of his freaking brothers is wearing a kilt.
Isn't that like a skirt?
Yeah, and he was wearing nothing underneath of it. And I've unfortunately had to see it.
Like, no underwear, nothing?
Nothing.
That's
Birthday suit
great. I
is
love that
literally what
for
he's wearing
you.
underneath. Yeah, it was great.
Free ball.
Loved it. Hated it. But they did have dogs. There were dogs there. And so Megan spent most of her time
With the dogs.
with the dogs.
Sounds about right.
But it was really hot too. So I was like,
That's why he was free balling
it's
it.
like hot and sweaty. We decided to leave. We go get dinner. I think the place was called like the Melting Pot or something. I'm not really sure what. His siblings joined us for dinner too.
How sweet. Oh,
It
one big happy family.
was great. I had a lovely time. I did not. There was football up on the screen, and that's about what kept my attention the entire time.
Right.
And then I realized, like, I got nudged, and apparently people were trying to talk to me. But I was so focused on the game because I was just like, I'm uncomfortable.
Right.
Why am I with your entire family right now?
Right.
But I was like, get through dinner. We're gonna go bowling. Like, it's just gonna be the two of us. No, his siblings came bowling with us too. And I was like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what to do in this situation because why? This wasn't a date. Like, it didn't feel like a date at all. One of his brothers, the one that was wearing the kilt, got hammered. I was like, great. I did beat them all in bowling, which was nice.
That's good.
So like that kind of brightened my mood. But then they were like, Megan, you're coming back to the house, right? No.
No.
He's also the same guy. Like he let me borrow a sweatshirt, and I tried giving it back to him at the end of the night, and he's like, no, 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 I want you to keep it. And I was like, no, no, you should keep it. Like I don't want to take your stuff, blah blah blah. And he's like, no, like I want you to. I knew I wasn't going to see him again. I was trying to give this
I've
man
done
back
that.
his sweatshirt. He wouldn't take it, and so I stopped talking to him, like, all in all, because he ended up calling me, like, a half hour after I had gone to bed one night, and my friend was with me, and she answered my phone, and she was like, "What are you doing?" Like, she's sleeping. And he's like, "Well, I'm just so worried that I did something wrong, like, I went out and bought a 12-pack of beer, and I've drank every single one of them because of how worried I am." And I'm like, "What is wrong with this
For one,
man?"
why is that your alcohol of choice?
No, literally beer. Okay. And so I decided, I was like, no. I texted him the next morning and was like, hey, did you call me? And he goes, oh, yeah. I was just, I was just calling to tell you goodnight. I had already said
What?
goodnight. What do you mean you were calling to say goodnight? Like, no. Wrong. He made an Instagram account to text me about his sweatshirt. I was like, buddy, I tried to give it back to you.
Like, I knew I wasn't gonna see you no more.
Like, what do you mean? He's like, but yeah.
I
It
love
was,
that for you.
it was a grand old time.
It sounds
It's a
like
good
it.
story now. And I know that if any man ever takes me to freaking Scottish Games Festival again, I'm immediately looking at him and being like, I'm going home.
Absolutely not.
Just another one of my little thoughts
Okay, let's hear him.
that I like to have. Um, okay, so you know how astronauts have to wear.
Anyway, astronauts.
Yes.
Yes.
You know how astronauts have to wear a spacesuit
Yes.
to go in outer space? Okay. Apparently, it's because this is from a video that I saw, so this might not be true. Not everything you see on the internet's true. Apparently, if your skin gets exposed to, I guess, the air in space, you can explode. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know that?
No.
I did not know that either, but I
Oh.
saw it online.
Did you guys know that? You learned something new today.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it might not even be true. It might just be like one of those things that's online that like isn't actually true. But if it is true, I think of astronauts kind of like scientists,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
And for an experiment, you have to do the experiment multiple times. So who the fuck did we blow up to know that you cannot
Who
expose
went
your
up there
skin?
without a?
Yeah, like who blew up to know that like, hey, you can't do that.
It's kind of like warning labels. If you think about it, warning labels are put on stuff because some idiot did what the warning label says.
Yeah.
Like,
And technically experiments you have to do them multiple times for it to be considered accurate. So like, did multiple people explode? I thought about that yesterday driving back from Fredericksburg.
okay.
And I don't know why,
I
but I
don't know,
did.
but if we did that, that's kind of fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Hopefully, it wasn't animals though.
it better not have
If it
been.
was animals, I would.
I would be very, very angry.
Right. I'd be kind of pissed.
Me too. But that was one of my random thoughts.
Speaking of pissed, do you know what kind of pissed me off the other day?
Oh, what?
Me and Michael went to the store.
Mhm.
while you were at the game.
Yesterday?
And yes,
Okay.
yes, that wise and or Weeses, whatever
Is
you
it?
call
I thought it was Weiss.
wise or Weeses. I don't know how you pronounce. We were at the store.
Weis.
Okay, let me start this
We
over.
is.
Me and there was a guy
Mhm.
bent over, like he was leaning on the cart. He had his one leg propped up on the cart, and he was bent over. And I went up behind him to go get something. And when I went up behind him, this man farted as loud as he could. And he knew I was behind him, and he hurried up and he ran away. And I'm like, did that? I held my breath until I got back over to Michael. Michael had absolutely no idea what the fuck to do. I'm like, what just happened?
But do you know how? Like, can you think? How many people do you think get crop dusted in Walmart? Like by silent farts.
Probably a bunch.
We've probably been victims
Probably.
multiple times.
Probably a bunch.
You know what also pisses me off?
Mhm.
First of all, you might piss me off with the answer to this. Is cereal a soup?
No.
Okay, good. You didn't piss me off.
Why would it be a soup?
I don't know, but a lot of people like to argue that cereal is a soup. But
It's
to me,
not.
soup is hot.
Soup is hot. I
What's your
like
favorite cereal though?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Not a
Not like we
fan.
can ever enjoy cereal around here, though.
No, the boys drink milk like it's water.
Like, literally, I swear they stick like a straw in it and they just gulp it.
Meanwhile, if I ever lived on my own, I think I could have a half gallon of milk and it would still probably go bad.
What's your favorite cereal one?
Probably either Fruit Loops or Frosted Mini Wheats. But before you shit on my Frosted Mini Wheats, because everybody always
That's like
says,
grandma cereal. I'm just
call me
saying.
grandma, that's fine. But it can't be soggy, but it also can't be like as hard as it was coming out of the box. Like it's got to be like that perfect in between. If it gets soggy, I will not eat it.
I can't do salty cereal.
Also, Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks are okay.
Love Apple Jacks.
They're okay. I hate one-word responses. I always feel like I'm annoying people. Your dad's really bad at that. I go to text him and he sends me like a one-word response, and I'm like, I'll just fuck off. Sorry for texting you.
He's the worst texter ever. He will call me to yap, right? He's like, I'm calling you. I just wanted to call to talk.
Speaking of the devil.
He'll call me and be like, I'm just calling to talk. And so I'm like, okay, perfect. I'm a yapper. Everybody in my family knows if they need somebody to sit there and talk, call Megan. She's got no problem doing it. And I'm sitting there and I'm talking to him, but I'm like actually trying to engage with him, and he's just not answering. And I'm like, hello? He's like, oh, sorry, I'm doing something.
Why'd you call?
You called me. Like, what the hell? Well, the other day, he freaking was doing something, and I was in the middle of talking, and in the middle of talking, I could hear that he was typing away on his phone, and I said, what the fuck are you doing on your phone? He's like, how'd you know? I'm not dumb. I have my moments, but like overall, I'm not dumb. I love the man to death. He's my best friend, but good. Ugh. I guess since we're kind of like on the topic of texting, you obviously hate one word answers.
Yes.
How do you feel about like double texting?
I mean, it depends on the situation. Like, if it's like double texting, like to make sure a person's okay, that's one thing. But if it's like double texting to be like annoying, that's another thing.
Describe annoying. Like, because
like if a person's like doesn't want to talk to you and you know that and you keep double texting them, that's annoying.
Okay, yeah. I double text when I get excited.
I double text and I don't mean it. Like when I'm like typing something out and I like instead of putting it in like a paragraph, I seem to like put it in different texts.
Yeah, I kind of just do like a sentence of text.
I don't know, it makes it look better, I think, in my eyes. I don't know.
I just get excited about things and I'll just be like, blah, 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 send. Oh shit, blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't know. It's like, because I also get the zoomies.
Are you a dog?
I do. Like, I get like a random like burst of energy and I'm just like bouncing off the walls. But I also, if I get that random burst of energy, like while I'm like tired, I've now hit the sleepy haha stage of tired.
Sleepy Haas.
It's a thing. Have you never heard of the sleepy haha?
I have not, but thank you for enlightening me with it.
Oh, you're so welcome. So basically, I get so tired that like the littlest fucking things just like kind of like set my brain off to think that it's so fucking hilarious. And in reality, it's not. It's like the dumbest thing ever. Or I'll say something and I think it's the funniest thing ever, and I'm like just like laughing up a fucking storm, and I can't stop. And then I get the zoomies on top of that, and I'm like bouncing off the freaking walls laughing. Sleepy ha-has were great. Now the drunk sleepy ha-has, oh, cannot get any
I
better than that.
would love to see you drunk one day, but we suck at getting drunk.
Oh, we're awful at it.
We suck. We tried to get drunk 4th of July. That didn't
We
work
did.
out. We tried to get drunk New Year's Eve.
We did, and we were like, we're gonna wait a little bit so that we're not drinking like at 5 o'clock. And the next thing we know, it's freaking 11:30, and we haven't had a single
Nobody's had
drink
a
of
drink.
alcohol. And we're like, oh, um, it'll be midnight in
Everybody take a
30
shot.
minutes. So we did some pickleback shots.
We did.
They were so yummy. Do you think that ghosting is ever acceptable? I do.
Yeah, fun fact. I ghosted her brother, which is now my boyfriend, the first time that we started talking.
She did do that.
And then
It
a year
was.
later, here we are.
I remember him calling me, and he was like, "Hey, like I talking to this girl. Her name's Brittany." And I was like, "Oh, how'd you meet?" He's like, "Facebook dating." He's like, "But Megan, it's so weird." And I was like, "What do you mean it's so weird?" And he goes, "Pretty sure, like we've talked before." And I was like, "Why do you say that?" And he's like, "Because there's just like little things that like she keeps on saying that I'm like, I already knew that." He's like, "And it's making me feel like a creeper." And
I'm telling you, this man told me that he knew me. I did not have a single clue who the fuck he was. And then he started telling me personal details that I told him. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know this stuff about my life?
well, he was like, "Do I say something to her?" Because at first I was like, "Are you sure?" Like, was her phone number still saved? And he was like, no. Like, usually if I get a girl's phone number and then we stop talking, he deletes it.
Yeah, we talked for like a week.
Yeah. But he was like, but Megan, I'm telling you from like stories, he's like, do I say something to her about it? And I was like, I mean, yeah, but like, don't be weird. Apparently, he was weird.
You know what's kind of weird, and I don't know if you believe in this. I mean, I didn't really believe in it either, but I mean, I don't know. Still skeptical, but I went to this, and you guys probably don't give a shit either, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I went to this psychic person. It was like this lady in Martinsburg that does like these free readings, and she's booked out for like a couple years because she's like so good at it because she does them for free. And I booked her like a couple years ago, and I forgot all about it until she had emailed me one day because she just wanted my email, and I blocked her on everything when I before I even booked it. Like I just emailed her, and she emailed. She's like, "Hey, it's about your like it's your turn. Like we can meet up somewhere." So we met at a Dunkin' Donuts, and this was after me and Michael had talked the first time, but before we had gotten together. And it had gotten to my love life part, and I'm like, "Oh god." Because I honestly thought I was gonna die alone before I even met Michael again. And she was like, this is strange. Like, what? She says, I see somebody in the shadows. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? She said, it looks like you've already met the person you're supposed to be with. It looks like they're just gonna come back around. I'm like, oh, okay, didn't know what that meant. So hopefully, crossing my fingers that this one's it, because if it's not, I'm either turning gay, done with relationships.
Wait, that's actually so cool. Like, I love that.
It was a very emotional roller coaster type of day.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be.
Because I didn't know she connected with like my grandfather at animals. I had an animal come through. My grandpa, when he came through, he was like, "I have your because I went there solely for my grandfather, and he never came through until the end, and we were about to leave. She's like, "Hang on, there's one more person. It's a grandfather energy, and he wanted to wait till the last minute to scare you." I'm like, "That's crazy." He's
Is
like,
that something he would do?
"Yes," and I'm
Oh my
like,
gosh.
"That's crazy." She's like, and he said that he was the reason why you came. I'm like, "You're absolutely right." And she was like, "He has a brown dog with him." I'm like, "That's his dog, Bear." He's like, "Well, she's right by his side."
Aww,
So they're together. I'm like, "That's so great."
that's
I
adorable.
love that. I love that.
Now, if I die and I don't get reunited with my dogs,
She's like, "I'm going to the man himself." I'm gonna be like, "Look,
well, where are my puppy dogs at?
what the fuck's happening?"
No, literally, I've got a Diesel and a Dallas waiting, and by that time,
Ugh,
Gunner should be waiting too.
poor Wheezy.
Uh, easy peasy.
That was such a sad day. Let me tell you, we found the best mascara.
We did.
Fuck using like Mary Kay MLM bullshit stuff. Like, don't buy off of your people from high school that probably bullied you. Go to Walmart and get like whatever mascara she uses, because when we cry, we ugly cry.
Yeah, like
We
I'm not talking like I'm not dabbing my eyes, like
No,
I'm rubbing.
we're like
I
raccoon.
yeah, but no, not with this mascara. It's from Walmart. I pay all of like $4
We
for.
sound so sponsored. We're not
I know
sponsored, I
it's not sponsored in the
promise.
slightest, although my brother works at Walmart now. I think it's L'Oreal Paris, I think. I don't
Yes.
know, but it's like the carbon black is the color.
It was waterproof.
No, it was waterproof and it was tear proof, but it comes off perfectly fine when it like with a makeup wipe,
That's
which is
weird.
so weird.
I never understood that. Why like mascara is waterproof and then as soon as you put like a makeup wipe on it, it comes off.
I don't know,
The
but
science.
I,
Does that make sense?
I would use it. I do use it. Can a guy and a girl be friends? Like, can a guy and girl just be friends?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like as long as nothing,
Like romantically happen
yeah,
between them. Yeah.
100%. I mean, I've got guy friends. I get along better with guys. And I think it's because I grew up with boys that just like I don't really have
Yeah, I get along better with guys too. I mean, now I felt like a bitch because when me and Michael started dating, one of his ex girlfriends tried being like best friends with him, and I'm like, absolutely not.
no thanks.
You can move right along.
I mean, I don't blame you in the slightest. I think there's zero problem being friends with like a guy and a girl being
As long
friends.
as like the girl, like if say like if the guy is in a relationship, as long as the girl
Respects
respects the
it.
relationship and vice
Yeah,
versa.
100%. But like I feel like some like it depends on the guy, but like there's some guy friends that genuinely only want to get with you to get in your pants, and that kind of sucks.
Oh,
But
yeah.
um, for the most part, all of my guy friends have always just been
Right.
guy friends.
Right.
You know what pisses me off?
What?
Bad drivers or just traffic. Anything that has to do with driving pisses me
That's
off.
probably because you'd have to drive like what, like an hour to work every day and back.
Depending on the time of year, yes. However, who are the two slow fucks that are taking up both lanes that are making fucking traffic? We all just move right along.
That's a good
We're
question.
fine.
That is how like traffic starts if you think about it. Like two people decide just to, hey,
Fuck around.
let me just drive as slow as possible just to piss off people.
No, literally. So who is it? Just give me 5 minutes with
Let
them.
me ruin their. That's where you need like one of those like car karaoke mics.
I've got one.
Like, hey, you fucktard.
I like genuinely why? Like if you're in the left lane is for passing people. If you're just gonna get in the left lane and then be right next to the person in the right lane, not going faster, not going slower, move.
Or the people that are at green light and they're not moving.
Ah,
Then you miss
yes.
the. Then you're like all the way in the back, and then you miss that green light.
Oh, I honk. I don't give a
Pisses
fuck.
me off.
I don't care.
Like the light's fucking green. Go.
Obviously, if you're not the one doing it, I'm not honking at you. Even if it's like 5 cars ahead of me and we're not moving, I'm honking.
Right. Quite literally.
I don't care.
I got places to be. Probably not really, but I'm late for home.
I got people to see, and those people are my dogs.
I'm late for my house.
I'm late for my house every day. I walk out the door and I'm like, well, I'm late.
Ugh.
Let's go back home.
I wake up and I can't wait to go back to bed.
No, same. 100%.
I saw a lady on TikTok. She was like, "Ugh, I love going to horizontal heaven every night." Like, me too.
That's actually a really funny way of putting it.
That's great.
Oh, other things that piss me off. Like in a grocery store, I'm just trying to go grab my groceries, right? Like 9 times out of 10, when we go into the grocery store, we already know what we're getting, so we're going to grab it. And then some slow fuck just decides to like be walking in the middle of the fucking aisle to where I can't get around them, but they're walking so obnoxiously slow. Like not everybody wants to be in here for an hour, sir. Move.
Yeah, we gotta go grab our chicken and ground beef and get to one.
I told you that if you ever send me anything, I will make it. It's just chicken and ground beef are like just the easiest things to do.
We're on a budget around here, ma'am.
We are. We're finally having. We had 1 week of no spaghetti. And by the way, I would just like to point out that last week you were bitching about spaghetti, so we didn't do spaghetti because you said we have it every week on the
I
same
hate
day.
spaghetti now because we make it every week.
Hold on. But then I was like, well, guess what else we make every week on the exact same day? Tacos.
Tacos.
And then today, you said, I'm kind of getting sick and tired of tacos too. After last week telling me, well, tacos are tacos.
Do you know what I think it was last week? Just because we didn't get lettuce. But that was because of the poopy pandemic.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to poop my brains out, but I would just like to point that out. We are having spaghetti this week because we are on a
I don't
budget.
think they give a fuck.
I give a fuck.
Do you know what pisses me off?
But
People at the freaking store that don't put their carts back.
ugh,
Then there's like a cart in a parking spot. You think you got a really good parking spot?
or a
Just
smart car.
kidding. Or a smart car?
That
Yeah.
happened to us at the Nats game yesterday.
Yes.
We were going in the parking garage, and Hank thought that he saw like 5 different spots, and then all of a sudden there was just teeny tiny cars in there.
Teslas kind of piss me off too. Just looking at them just makes me angry.
A Cybertruck,
Like,
it's literally a microwave on wheels.
why? Why?
And I'm not gonna lie, I treat my dog better than I treat most
Walk through a car
humans.
wash. I feel like I treat any animal better than humans sometimes.
I'd like animals better than humans.
Absolutely.
Like,
Dogs are more tolerated around here than people.
they are. I'm pretty sure we have a little sign that says dogs welcome, people tolerated.
You do. It's all right on the TV right when you
Yeah,
walk in.
period. Any dog is welcome in my house. I love dogs. Like, genuinely adore them.
Do you know what else pisses me off? And it's nothing that it's stuff that's something that your brother does, not the one I'm dating.
Okay.
When I buy a whole case of soda
Mm-hmm.
and then I come down the next morning after just buying it and there's like 2 sodas left. And I have had none of it. Megan's had none of it, and Michael has had none. And
Michael has had some, just so
there's
you
like
know.
none left. He's had some of that case.
Okay, I was gonna say
He
I
admitted
watched.
to drinking the whole thing
I was
almost.
gonna say because I watched him drink like 3 of them today.
Or anything is we have 2 black holes in this house.
They eat me out of house and home.
So anything that me and Megan like to keep, we have to hide.
Period. Or they like. I think Michael said that Dustin asked him the other day whose ice cream was in the fridge, my cookie dough ice cream, and he goes, "That's Megan's," and he goes, "Oh, okay," and he like didn't touch it. Anyways, I think that's gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, I think we yapped enough.
Considering we had to film this entire thing, not really. The first 10 minutes are good from
We
our original.
we tried. I was getting PTSD the whole time. I kept looking at my
I did
mic
too.
to make sure it was
I was
still
afraid that
on.
like it was gonna turn off.
Don't worry, this is
But
going back on the charger when we're done.
no, literally. Next week's episode, I don't even know if I can call it an episode. It's kind of just like a rant. Next week's
Absolutely
video,
no fucking idea.
yeah. Hopefully something crazy happens to us. If it doesn't, then I'm sure we'll find something to fucking bitch about because we're women. It's what we do.
There's one thing we're good at, man. It's
Oh, I'm
bitching.
great at bitching. But if not, fuck it.
If we offended you in any way,
That's really not my problem.
come back next week
Or
or
don't.
this week.
I'll still sleep. Might be shitty, but I sleep
say
shitty every night.
I sleep
so
pretty shitty. I'll
every
lay
night.
down at like 9 thinking I'm going to bed and I don't end up going to bed till like 12.
Yeah, we'll live. Um, yeah, that's about it. Hopefully we offended you. If we didn't, we'll try harder next week.
Megan, again, people have feelings.
Not my problem. Again.
Alrighty, that's enough.
Thanks for
Alright.
watching Two Girls, One Filter.
Yep, I'm Brittany.
I'm Megan, and I'm gonna go shower because I don't want to smell bad.
I'm gonna wait probably 2 business days for her to get out, and then I'm gonna shower.
Yeah, I have to blow dry my hair.
Yeah.
Anyways, bye.
Bye.